Good morning, survivors, and how we doing? It is Kraken here, and we're back in 7 days to die. It is the experiment season. It is day number 33. How we doing, guys? Welcome. I'm heading back off nice and early to our big first main city here, because we've got a tier 4 here to do, and I don't think we've done this one. I believe it's between a couple of shops, so I've decided to come down here. We did that big massive POI last time, which was in the green biome, but we have got it in the wasteland biome. Now we do need desperately some skill points. I think I'm going to get here a little bit early actually. We do need some skill points, right? Go through the middle of the farm. Because we need, talking to farming, living off the land. Because we need that 3 out of 3 before we can really go to Bob's Boards and get this super corn, because we really need super corn. Because that is how we make our learning elixir and all those lovely things. Now the Fun Pimps have changed all our recipes, and now it is all changed. There we go, a bit of lag as we come into the city as per normal, nothing new there. Go down these back streets. Hello chicken, why are you crossing the road? Everyone's been asking for years, they want to know the answer. Right. Here we go. Where are we? Oh. Jarvis there. Right. Let's deal with him. Okay, so we've got a couple of shops here. Come on over. There we go. We've got a lot to do today. So what we got? Rick's, roses, popping pills, and 219. Okay. My knowledge, I have no idea, but by the looks of it, we've got a Mo Power up there, a Shotgun Messiah up there, so this could be quite a decent sized one. It is a tier 4. Anyway, let's get cracking. Right, so this is where we start, but where do we actually go in? Because it's blatantly not through there. Rick, show me your roses. Okay, I see you down there. Bollocks. We've woken up some friends. Already double checked the shotgun. Oh, I have no idea where you came from. Ooh. Right, okay. Now last week I only managed to get one of these episodes out, and I apologise about that, but we had a video to prove a point about stealth. Something that I'm not exactly very good at, as we've just proven there. About the headlight more than anything else. Maybe we should have come in there. Because the headlamp makes no difference to stealth. Walking over that isn't going to do you any favours. Right, nothing is in there, nothing's in there. Let's get ourselves a drink. Can't do this while you're a little bit parched, can you now, drone? And people still want to call the drone Dave. I'm quite happy with that. We can call the drone Dave. Come on over. Oh, hello. Down in one, thank God for that. Right. You can loot anything in it. Oh, Jesus. That's the issue with doing this of a night time. We've just located the whole neighbourhood to where we are because there's no red dots moving. Right, there we go, that's got you done. Right, I'm going to take my time for a second and wait for these bozos to come and find me, because the sooner it gets to 4 o'clock, the better. Right there, got ourselves a nice little loot bag. Where are those? What have we got here? Okay, we're just going to eat that, take that, and scrap that. Get our XP goggles back on. Right, let's get going. 10 minutes to 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's get back on with this POI. It doesn't sound like we've got any more company from outside. E-rack, that's to something outside. That might be a way out. Not quite sure what that's opened. I've got no idea what that's opened. Right, what have we got here? Toilet paper. There it is, 4 o'clock in the morning at last. Probably a little bit hasty to come in here a little bit early, but we've got plenty of ammo because we've now got Dave toilet pistol. Now we've got Dave rocking the extra stuff for us. I don't mind so much. Well, this place is quite cool. Double dead zombie there. Oh my god. You bugger. Right, cops, robbers. Single line of sight. Right, I got away with that. Dave, get out of the way. I'm quite sure with what's left. Somebody awake somewhere, right? There we go, sort you out, sort you out, sort you out, loot bag, shut that bloody door. Right, so there was a landmine around there. Ooh. Right, what do we got here? Okay. Seem to get a lot of these mining helmets now. Right, we're going to eat you. Scrap you into paint, scrap you, and we're going to eat you. Lovely. Doubly, because we did take a bit of a hit then, but we got away with it. I'm going to go in this direction before going up the escalators. No, we haven't already been through here. We went to Roses and we turned right. So you're empty. Some bad apples, just like Guns N' Roses. Okay, anything of any note in here? Nothing really by the looks of it. Down there. No. Right, okay. So roses are red and they are done. But you're, again, nothing to do with this POI. Neither are you. What are you doing? Get out of it, you. Right, so we've got back here, cardboard box, Jeremy Wade's. Unlock this door. This sends us up to here. Back door, which I believe is probably just going to be an exit. Which was probably not the best idea. Now I hear a spider. Alright, come on over, you. Right, let's get all these guys sorted. You down in one. Jarvis, come on. Don't want you guys coming in after me. This is the thing about some of these locks. They're a great idea, but if you don't know whether it's just going to take you to the outside or to a whole new area. Bit of a nightmare. Right, Spider Boy. You stay out of this. Careful around here. There could be more landmines. No. Medical supply. Thank you. Ammo. And food hidden nicely on the top there. Nothing in you. You sandbags. What is that? Is that a plug? No, just some dodgy flooring. Right, okay. What are we actually doing in here? Clear. Double check the toilets. They're locked. Okay. Up we go the escalator. Another double dead zombie. Okay. Just going to search your loot, mate. I don't think you're going to need it. Right. Here we go. Red tea. We'll take some of that in a minute. Some coal. We do need to start getting more coal and nitrate. Cooking pot. Right, okay, let's take some red tea. There we go. Sort a few bits and bobs out. Nice. We're actually going to scrap those because we've already got 150. Alright. Inventory is full. Chicken, how you doing? Broken vending machine. Cool, learn to speak Kraken. I know it's early, but here we go. More scrapping to do in a second. Now where Dave's got to. Right. Take some cash. Cha-ching! Right, we'll come back in here in a second. Let's get some space. Another cop. Here, another spider, but I don't see any red dots. We upset somebody else. That could have been a cop or a Jarvis. Right, let's get this bit done quickly. While we're waiting for our friends to arrive. Oh, it's another sneaky food pile. I like this. Loza. Nigel. Cool. Now you're feral. I did not want him exploding. Ooh. Right, that one puckered me up a bit. Let's go. To San Francisco. Right. Okay. God, you scared the living shit out of me. Hey, chickens, if I had the room... Actually, we have got room. I've already taken a wolf apart. I may as well take you apart while I'm here. There we go. Your friend was right to run away. Do a bit more scrapping. I'm not going to keep those. Not going to keep those. Scrap, scrap. Eat. Scrap, scrap. Right, beautiful. Okay. I'll keep us going for a minute. Cha-ching again. Once again. Right. What have you got on the shelves for me? Got anything for Dave? I think we can make nearly every mod for Dave, if not every single one. The headphones, that'd be nice. Right, we got a dodgy ass ladder there. Out you come. Swing and a miss. Come on, Loza. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Right, what have we got here? Easily could have been missed. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Locked door there. Right, so we have got these shops up above. Errol. Thank you. Clothes racks. I've never noticed that before. They actually make quite a good little noise. If it was a real clothes rack. Right, medical supplies. Never say no to that. Right, turn some things into some paint. As I'm now holding paint, I am going to loot these and quickly do the same. Right, this one's actually given us a green dye. So we're, as green is our colour, that is what we're going to do. Right, have a goldenrod tea. Treat yourself. We've got to get these steel arrows or bolts on the go. Because steel is no longer a problem, I'm going to scrap those. We do not need feathers. I'd like to keep hold of the pumpkin seeds. Buckshot is not something that we're going to be needing, so we're going to scrap that. And we're going to scrap the paper. Okay, right. Right, that's enough dye for all of that. Where are we going now? So we've done The little shotgun messiah. I am going to just quickly break myself into here though. Right, that takes us outside. Let's go outside the correct way. I assume it's the correct way. Not going to be able to get him in the head. Now this is one thing I showed in my stealth video, that you've got to be careful, because even if you hit a wall next to them, if you miss them, you'll still wake them up. So there I hit a double dead zombie. It's getting a bit hectic a second. Hit a double dead zombie, didn't actually hit my target, and that's what woke everybody up. Sometimes, even if you get the kill shot, you can wake them up. Generator, so this can be done as a nighttime quest. Open the switch to outside, which we know about anyway. Get some water. Jeremy wades. Right. We can scrap. You gonna give me acid? No, you're not. We're not having much luck with the old acid doing it this way. Cowboy hats. I miss the cowboy not being in the game. That was an interesting decision by the old fun pimps. Right. Few different areas to upstairs. You sod. Right, the weather's gone bloody horrible out here, but we did get an egg. Send help. I am here, where are you? Oh, the clock tower. I did not actually know we had a clock tower in there. We'll try and loot that afterwards. In fact, if I... Wait a minute. We'll try... There's a free weapons bag in the top of that I do know about. Thanks to Josh. So we're going to go and get that afterwards. I don't think he died, did he? No, he didn't. Are you going to come up this... Yeah, you're coming up this staircase. Whack-a-mole. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves over here. So there's a few areas up here. Kills you. Another bird's egg. Right, that was a feral. Lost boss, how you doing? Right, now let's talk to Dave. Dave, stay still a second. Right, talk to you. Right, you've already got a bid on you. We've already got that. Let's lob that onto you. Job was good. Right. Shotgun Messiah, that was where I knocked out of. Red light of death. Check the fridges. So I'm thinking, when we start a new series, because we're on 20.3 B3, we've had quite a few updates. And don't get me wrong, the series is going very well and I'm enjoying it. At some point we will have to start a new series. And I'm thinking about maybe we give stealth a proper go. Right, there's the final loot. So if you watched my video and understood it, that bar down the left hand side means bugger all. Oh shit, Kraken. God, how many of you were screaming at the television then? Right then. Yeah. Get up. Will you die? Yellow Door of Death is above us. Dave, come here. And I'll take that, thank you very much. Get you completely lock and loaded. Right. Says the Yellow Door of Death's above me. I would rather make sure... Right, now it's saying you are a part of it. We've got quite a few dots now. Right, are we going to be raining zombies? Yeah, there's another one. Right, I only went across one of those planks. Let's get back up here, outside the Shotgun Messiah. I think we missed an area maybe up here, potentially. Yep, there you are. And clear. Right, put the loud bangy bangies away. Oh, he didn't give me an egg that time. How frustrating. Right, let me get this loot opened up. Right, here we go. So at the moment, our loot stage, because we are in the nice grass biome, 67. If we put you on, that's +3. Takes us to 70. How many eye candies have we actually got? We got 2. Let's take one. Let's give it a go. Why not? What does that actually change it on here? 82. Maybe worth it. Maybe not. Probably not actually. Shamway. What have we got out of you? Okay, not too bad actually. Gun store box. Scrap you, take those. Bullet casings and stuff are always nice. Saves me having to craft them. Cash register. We've got some books over here, which is only paper. Medical supplies. Honey, that is good. We can put you on to Dave. Always happy to keep extra honey on me. There we go. Ooh, okay. Some lockpicks. We did take a few to open. Some diamonds. Not too bad at all, actually. So we got 2 good books here. Switches. And the chainsaw schematic. Scrap you. Throw you out. You were going to modify. Take you out. Right, XP goggles back on. Not too bad at all. Right. Now, you're just being a general noisy pain in the bum. We need to get out of here and go and hand this thing back in, which is back down to Joel in our original town. And then I'm actually going to have a quick look at the Horde base and just make sure that we're actually all set up. There you are. All set up and ready to go for the next Horde. So, let's get going. But before that, here we go. The clock tower, and I've seen him do this many a time. Never actually done it myself. This area was too small. I would not like him to make a base, a crafting stations and everything in such a small area. That's a bit of a pain. I did always wonder how you did this. And let's try again. Up you get. Oh, you could get underneath it. I thought you had to go over the top. There we go. Chair, weapons bag. Well, wasn't really worth it, was it? There we go. Hey ho. You gotta try these things. And there we go. To the bike, to Joel's. Joel, how you doing, me old mucker? Right.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Don't I know it? Right, what are you actually going to give me for this? 8,250 XP. I like that. Now, a beaker is something very hard to come by, but I don't actually need one anymore. A tier 5 ratchet, you're doing block damage of 69. Nice. You're doing 65 with a mod. I think the ratchet is definitely the way to go. And then obviously now we can take 2. I think you the worth the most. 187. Yeah, you're definitely worth the most. Let's take the steel. Oh my god. Well. Now, I'm looking at the military armor bundle. We haven't got much military armor yet, and even if that's all tier 4, I can choose 2. Oh, I didn't realise I could take 2. Well, £10,000 and the military armor I'm looking at, because I've got a Magnum. I'm not going to use it as a gun, so there's no point getting the Desert Vulture, which would be quite nice to have a Vulture. My club is already modded out, and I've got spare things. Food bundle. No, I think it's got to be those 2. Do I need the cash? I could spend 10,000. I could buy the mods. What's going to be in the food bundle? A Dolce with some mods might be worth... No, it ain't going to be worth more than 10k, is it? Food bundle. What's in a food bundle? Is it just going to give me food, or is it going to give me seeds and farm plots and all that kind of stuff as well? No, I think that's a farmer's bundle. I'm going to take the cash. Special job. 4.8 Trader Bob. I think that is the Trader Bob we already know. Let's... I don't know what to do now. We're going to sell you some basic stuff just to clear our inventory a little bit, because we've got some of this. Right, have you got anything for sale? Let's just have a quick little look. Right, the only thing you have is a contact grenade schematic. You've got some solar cells. We're not going to go into that just yet. Right, let's quickly swap a few things over. Like, you've got a bloody rad remover in you, which really should be on something a bit better. Spare mod now in that. Because, yeah, we've already got a few things in you. We'll put some more mods onto you and sell you in due course. My guy is a little bit hungry, so we're going to quickly eat up these 2 just to free us up some space. There we go. Right, a bit more space. Now we've taken loads of money. Let's open you. That's disappointing. These were for tier 4 quests, and you've given me tier 3 stuff. But that's an improvement. So let's swap him over. Everything's going to be either the equivalent or a slight improvement, where you are a tier 3 anyway. Take you over. Do they have different qualities? So you're actually better. 9.2, 9.3. So the one you sold me is a phony. Right, okay. So actually, let's not change that. These are better. Not quite as good on this, but not that big of a difference. Yeah, because we were wearing cloth. Okay. Bandolier and a single. At least we're getting a military setup now. Bandolier and a single. And these, they're just the military boots. They're not the stealth military boots. So, again, take those out. Grab you and put those 3 into it. So we are not going to be quite as quiet as we were. Helmet, this is a big, big difference. So let's actually wear that. Modify. Now we've got a bit of an issue here. That this one can't hold as much. You're going to need a light, let's be honest. You're going to need you to sort that out. I would like those 2 as well. You are actually worth a bit of money, and we could probably... Don't want to give those away though. Okay. Turn the light back on. We've got military. We're finally a military monster, but I want the military stealth boots. That's something that we've got to do. We've got a bit of stuff here to sell. How much are you worth? 430. Just out of interest, if I was to... Yeah, okay. Not really worth it. Okay, Joel, I'm not overly best pleased with you with that result. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's quickly get over to the old base. Right, you need to all just live in there for a second. Apart from the Dolce, you need to live in Dave when he gets out of the compound. Cool, we haven't driven down here in a while. Let's check the hall base. Where it all began with my first storage chest out in the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Now, I only wanted to come here and check. We can do some steel work here. Make sure they're all up to concrete and cobblestone. We can bring that over with us. Is there anything in here we want to get? No, just quickly double check. More engines. I've got more engines than I actually know what to do with. You, sir, live in there. Bring some food with me. Because I can probably make better food out of half of these. Take the corn. Now, I'll leave the water and stuff over here. I've got some seeds as well. Definitely take them. And I need beer. That's got a recipe to it. Okay, we got baseball bat, pistol. We got some ammo. That can all stay here. Wood and all that. That can stay here. Happy for all of that to stay here. We've got some cobblestone cement actually. So that's all cool. That can stay there. No issues with that at all. More armor, clothes and stuff. You can come with me. And you can all stay here as well. Right, okay. Now we've got a tier 3. We never took another job off Joel. And we didn't check his vending machine. That's our next job. All of your jobs are still tier 4s. We're not going to get one off you. We're going to wait till tomorrow. You have some dog food and stuff. Dave, where have you gone? There you are. Did I just pull my money on my bike? You. Yep, there's all my money. There's all my money. My money belongs to you, Dave. You're trusted with my money. And we've got quite a bit of it as well. 66,000. Right, that 4.81. Is that my guy? No. Trader. There's two traders next to each other. We've got the red messer up there, which we could probably do now. I'm going to do Sarah's treasure map, go home, and then tomorrow... It's a very horrible way to get there. That's a much better... Oh, it's a little bit better. Let's do the treasure map. Let's not be greedy. Tomorrow, we might do the red messer, but that might take a whole day. Because it is a good POI and there's some good stuff in there. But we might then jump up to... We'll definitely go and see this new trader. Get some more XP. See what they've all got for sale as well. Not a bad idea if I do say so myself. Right, here we go then. I've got my Lucky Looter goggles on because it makes it a bit easier to find. And let's start digging. Sweet as, that gave me my skill points straight away. That's good. We can start looking at living off the land. Now, the best thing would be if I could find another Bob's of Boars. I'm quite happy about doing this though, because we need to actually get some clay swords, start making these farm plots. So, quite happy just to do a little bit of a dig. Bish, bash, bosh. There we go. 2,000 clay. And we've now got to unlock this one. There we go. Nice and simple. Not too bad actually. Nearly 7,000. Some silver stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What can I... Okay, I've already got one of those on that. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. I really need a better steel club. Because when I get a better steel club, I can then put the rad remover on there as well. Right. Perfect. I think that's a damn good day. What have I done with my motorcycle? There it is. I think that is a very, very good day. You know what? I'm going to sleep well tonight. Tier 4 quest complete. Tier 4 quest in total to Joel complete. We know we have another Joel, which we're going to go and see tomorrow. Tier 5 quest available. Awesome. Red Messer, we're definitely going to do that though as a quest, because that's going to give us some good rewards. And we now have a new trader to go and see. Traders are a little bit OP. Now they're in every big city. And the big cities are not that far apart. We must have, what, 5, 6, 7 different traders we can go to now? As soon as you get those points into intellect, to get your secret stash bigger, you're kind of done. You can buy everything that you actually need. Yeah, we're putting points into living off the land at the moment because, you know, I want to build a farm. We haven't needed a farm as of yet because, let's be honest, our food's pretty good. Right, there we go, all done. Took a little bit longer than normal, but there we go. We've got that skill point. Let's have a quick look at intellect. How are we getting on? No, not intellect, sorry. Fortitude, living off the land. Harvest one additional, 50% chance of harvesting an additional one, and this one is triple the harvest when planted. That's what we really need. Pointing to you, we need you 5. Okay, 3 more points. 3 more points, and there we are done. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. As always, big thumbs up on the video. You guys have a cracking day, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.